a level where the frequency of thought will come down below 14. 7 to 14 is, where you are relatively meditative. In theta state of mind, where frequency of thought will be 4 to 7 thoughts, will be very, very, very meditative. Nobody can disturb your peace of mind. Whereas in delta state of mind means frequency is very low, only 1 to 3 thoughts per second, very low. Delta means generally in dictionary meaning where the river meets the sea. In Patanjali Yoga, it is described as, where the individual consciousness will meet the universal consciousness on par with the universal consciousness. That means you are very, very, very meditative. Sthita prajna. Prajna means awareness. You are staying there. That is called sthita prajna, theta, a delta state of mind. In that state of mind, you'll be a realized person because you are on par with the universal energy, divine energy. So let us try to bring the frequency of thought by meditating. I request every one of you to kindly sit straight, cross your legs, lock your hands, close your eyes. Just watch your thought. We all know that flow of thought. The bundle of thoughts is only mind. Flow of thought is the game of mind. When we observe the mind, when we witness the mind, when you see the mind disappears, flow of thought disappears, becomes silent. In other words, there will be no mind. Don't allow any thoughts to crop up. When there is no mind cannot take you haywire. Automatically, you will come to presence. Presence of mind. You are fully aware. Your conscious level will be very high. Your perception level will be high. You will be very, very meditative mood. Nobody can disturb you or create anger, anxiety, tension in you. Your capacity to handle many assignments at a time increases because you are very calm. All the digestive secretions, enzymes, hormones will be secreted at optimum level when we are in a meditative mind, because when we are doing meditation, the parasympathetic nervous system is activated. When parasympathetic nervous system is activated, mind becomes calm. You can sleep well, you can digest well, you can perceive very well, you can work well. There will be no tension. You will gain a grip over your mind instead of mind having a grip over you. By practicing this, you will slowly come to know that there is a seer of mind. Who is seeing the mind? There is a seer in you called witness consciousness, awareness. Every human being has got that awareness. That awareness is there everywhere in the world, in the cosmos. It is also there inside us, within any living being. This energy with awareness, consciousness, governs the whole world and also our body. When you realize that, oh, I am awareness, though I possess my body, I possess my mind, I possess my intellect, but that is my possession, that is not my true self. My true self is the Chaitanya, awareness, prajna, consciousness within me, which has got no birth or death. That is our truth self. Watch your thought. Don't allow any thoughts to crop up. Before doing any work, hard work, or taking examination, facing interview, just observe your thought. Mind becomes clear. Clarity will be there in everything. Watch your thought. And now, gently rub your palm. Make a cup out of it. Close it on your eyes. In the darkness, slowly open your eyes. Friends, I extend a very hearty welcome to every one of you for today's session on 10 elements of Ayurvedic acupressure. Professor Krishnamurti has beautifully explained the relationship between each element to our body. How each element influences our body, what part of the body, how the disease occurs, and how it can be controlled by understanding these elements. Fortunately, we have the best of faculty for all our revision classes. Friends, on behalf of every one of you, I extend a very hearty welcome to our today's faculty, Professor Lakshman Krishnamurti, to take charge. Welcome, sir.
So am I audible?
No, sir. Voice is cutting.
Breaking.
I'm not audible. Voice is cut. Is my voice better now? Am I
Okay,
audible?
okay, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Sure, okay. Okay. See, unfortunately, the broadband network is not functioning, so I have to use my phone to take the class. So just give me a moment. Now I'll try to make a new setup. Just hold on for a moment. Okay. Fine. Let me see how I can share. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fine. So yesterday we discussed Kal. So today we will discuss Disha. Which is better? So this is better. Landscape mode is better.
सर आवाज कट के आ रही है आपकी.
Sound is breaking, sir.
I can't see what is being displayed. So no, you have to tell me.
So we can't
Yes, sir.
share.
Screen आ रहा है.
Sound
Sir,
is
screen
breaking.
is here.
Screen आ
Sound
रहा है.
is breaking.
Okay, just give me a moment. Screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
Mm. Just give me a moment. Okay. Is now the voice better? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes?
sir.
Okay. So what are you seeing on the screen?
Share device audio.
Okay, you're not seeing the this thing. Yes. The PPT?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No. Apologies for all the inconvenience. What are you seeing on the screen now?
Screen broadcast.
Okay.
It's still trying to connect.
Okay. Just give me a minute. I'll reconnect. Okay. I'll come out and I'll try to reconnect.
You can share slide to Priyanka. She can show from there.
Yeah, that is also possible. Let me see if I can do that. Hold on. Okay, I'll log in. I'll log out and log in. Sir, can Priyanka ji, can you make me host?
Yeah, done, sir.
Done? Acha, okay. So I have also sent it to you. So let me see. I'll give it a try to share from my side. Okay. I'm not able to share the screen from my side. Could you? I have sent it to you. Could you please share it, Priyanka ji?
Okay, okay, sir.
Okay, go to. I don't remember the slide number. Go to slide number 40. Disha. Slide number 40. Okay. So now it's visible for everyone. Is the screen visible for
Yes, sir.
everyone?
Yes,
Audio
sir.
okay?
Yes, sir.
Audio is
Yes,
okay?
sir.
Okay. So
Yes,
you'll
sir.
not be able to see me. So okay. Okay.
Now we can feel how you feel when we are not visible.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it will be good. No, try to feel. Okay. So next time when I conduct the class, I'll have more videos open. Okay.
Yes, sir. It's looking very odd. Like when you explain, it really goes in mind and think
Yes.
everything.
Yeah. So unfortunately, I can't have the video on. So fine. So I'm standing on my rooftop and teaching you the class because the signal is very low in other places. Okay. Okay. Fine. So
Thank you so much, Ji. We are very blessed.
okay.
Good
Okay. So
meeting.
Disha. Disha is direction. How important is direction?
So very important.
Very important.
Blood flows, everything depends where to flow, which direction.
Which direction? Okay. Estimate recording. Let me see if it can be recorded or recording disabled. Okay. This is the class is being recorded, right, Priyanka ji? Or like it is?
Sir, it's in a
It is
YouTube
live, I
live.
think.
So
So
it is going. So it is
to be
going to YouTube.
recorded and it will be in live.
It will be okay. It will be in YouTube. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Okay. Fine. So let's get to this Disha. So Disha is okay. It is very critical element in the entire existence. Okay, not just in the human body. Let's say Earth is spinning. If it starts spinning in the wrong direction, okay, one day it spins in one direction, on another day it spins in another direction. What do you think will happen?
So night will be again night.
Yeah, everything will get
No
messed up.
day will be there.
Reverse,
Yes.
sir. Everything will become reverse.
Yeah. So
Very
one day
confusing.
river is flowing in this direction. When the Earth is spinning in another way, it will change the direction. So in that way, there are so many things which are flowing in the human body. The blood, say the blood should flow from, say heart to this thing. Okay, say heart to lungs, or what should I say? No, it should come out of ventricle, the left ventricle. But instead of that, if it starts coming out in the right ventricle, no, it is all messed up. No, the right ventricle is not ready to manage that direction, and the food should go from top to bottom, from mouth till the exit in the anus. But if the direction of the food changes, we'll have the whole system messed up. So disha is something so important, and whenever the disha changes, it creates a lot of problem. Okay, so in terms of the physical aspect, so like digestive system, it has its own path. Blood, lymph circulation, nervous system, all of those things has a direction. And in terms of metaphysical aspect, your thoughts, okay, so your thoughts should be in a righteous way, okay, or a positive thinking. Instead of that, if your thoughts has lost the direction, so like if you are directionless, how would it feel? Means your thought, one moment you are thinking something, and another moment you are thinking something else, totally directionless. So the thinking ability of the mind is the direction in terms of the metaphysical aspect. So whenever there is an obstruction to the direction, or if it is moving in the wrong direction, by treating the disha, we will be able to influence that aspect. Okay. See, this is my way of thinking, and which I am presenting. Like it is not written in this way in the book. Okay. So let's say somebody is into addiction, right? So what is the disha of that person? Like what should
Wrong.
okay,
It's a wrong
so
way.
what should
We have to reduce.
so what should we do to that disha?
Tone.
We should
We have
we
to
should we have to
reduce.
tone, or we have to tone it or sedate it.
Tone.
Sedate it, sir.
Sedate the disha, sir. He is going in a wrong direction.
Yes. So now the direction is wrong. Like imagine you have to go right, but a person is going in the left. Okay. So now whatever is the amount of left, that is the wrong direction, it has to be reduced, right? So until the person comes back to the center, we will have to sedate the disha. Once the person is back to the center, then we have to tone the disha, right? So we have to make the person move in the right direction. Are you able to understand the concept?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Right? So this is my way of thinking, which is not there in the book. So take it with a pinch of salt. Okay, whatever I am telling. Okay, so say a person is addicted, and say that person comes to your treatment, and then you are working on man, like some aspect. So in man, there is disha. So you will sedate the disha and start seeing the person. And once the person seems to be okay, then you tone the disha so that he starts moving in the right direction and he builds the strength in his mind. Okay, so this is the logic that I use. Okay. So speed can be moderated with the help of vayu and disha. So treatment of addictions can be done with the help of disha, sedate disha. Metaphysical elements are considered as maha aushadhi. They enhance the functioning of the physical element. So every time that we are modifying the elements 6 to 9, okay, the metaphysical aspects, so they are considered as, say, you can consider the physical elements as aushadhi and the metaphysical elements as maha aushadhi. So it has far more bigger impact, okay, when you are changing the metaphysical elements. Okay, so when you add that metaphysical element along with the physical element, the functioning of the physical element will get enhanced. Okay, so now somebody has prolapse. Okay, so what will you do to the disha? Say there is hernia or uterus is prolapsed.
So decrease, sedate.
Yeah, first you will have to sedate, and after some time you will have to tone it. Okay. So whenever there is, say, misalignment of something, now the disc has prolapsed. So in the spine. So what will you do? So you will have to sedate the disha. Okay. So hernias, all of these then can be disha can be used. And what is disha in terms of our physical part? Something which is there in the body.
Sir, acid reflux, vomiting.
Yeah, that also you can sedate. Okay.
So one more, I just want to, is there any example in which we have?
No, I will not be able to manage those people who are.
Hello.
Okay, so.
Sir, sorry, sir. Is there any example
yes.
in which we
Go ahead, ask
directly we have to tone the disha?
See, sometimes when we have to tone the disha, say there is constipation, what do you do?
Okay, then tone the disha. Okay, sir.
Yeah, you have to move. But when there is loose motion, what do you do? You will tone.
Sedate.
Yeah, you will
Sedate.
sedate the disha. Okay, fine.
सर जो बॉन रिलेटेड डिजीज होती है उन सब में दिशा को टोन किया जाता है ना? नहीं.
No, there is no such kind of generic rules I cannot give. Okay. So somebody's, see, if you have background noise, you should mute it. No, what is this? Okay.
Sir,
So,
one
like
confusion is there.
Yes.
आपने कहा ये prolapses and blockage is there, hernia. Because hernia is come out from the intestine or whatever things. Because ये अपने place से हट गया है, तो हम लोग इसको दिशा देंगे तभी तो अपने place पे वापस जाएगा ना. यदि हम reduce कर देंगे तो वो वापस कैसे जाएगा?
So it is currently in the wrong direction, right?
Oh, yes, sir.
Currently in the wrong direction. So you have to reduce the wrong direction and then tone into the right direction. Making sense?
थोड़ा confusion है sir इससे.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. First, we have to bring it
Yes,
to
yes.
the
See, if it
from
see
the
if it
wrong
is
direction.
yes, if it is already in wrong direction, you have to first bring it to the center, right? And then you have to move it into the wrong correct direction. So
yes, yes.
If it is stuck, so if it is not moving, it is stuck. What will you do? You will increase the disha. Say, for example, constipation. So the stool is not moving. So now you tone the disha. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Even for some naval displacement, we tone the disha only, na?
See, you will have to have this thing. No, I would naval displacement. See, I will. I am not very sure at this point of time. Let's see. Let me take a look at the book. So, what is the protocol?
Displacement, it can be loose motion and constipation both, no, sir?
See, it depends on the cases.
Depends,
So,
yes,
we cannot give a generic rule.
Yes.
So, fine. So, now let's move on to mind. मन.
सर एक क्वेश्चन और था सर, हम इंसोमेनिया में भी दिशा को टोन कर सीडेट करते हैं ना शायद, तो अगर नींद अच्छी आने लगे तो टोन कर लेना चाहिए.
See, it is not necessary to use disha in all protocols.
Okay.
So, like whenever you feel that there is a need for disha, then you use it. It is not mandatory that you use disha in all the protocol. Okay.
Okay, sir.
See, and also, see, if there is one set of protocol given somewhere in the book, so there is one way of thinking. Like either sir or somebody has, perceived the problem in one way, and they have created that protocol. It doesn't mean that is the begin and end of everything. So if you are able to perceive and understand the problem in a different way, then you can change the protocol and modify it. And still, it should work if your perception is right, if you have understood and thought about the problem in a right way, then it should give you the results. Okay? Making sense?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir. Very clear.
Okay.
Sir, one
So
more thing,
next,
sir. Sir, please explain about the common attributes of these elements, sir.
common attribute. See, it is a different chapter. No, I asked, should I explain this first? No, most of you recommended that you chose option 2, right? So
Along with these elements, can we?
What? Pardon?
Along with these elements, just simply can't you explain, sir, please?
No, it's not like it is. It will take another 2-3 days class to explain common and specific attributes. It's quite, see, okay, I'll give you a simplistic way of thinking. Say now water is coming from a pipe. Okay, so it is coming with less force. But when you increase the pressure, like by squeezing the pipe, like when you're pouring water into the garden, you squeeze some part of the pipe. So what will happen? The force with which the water is coming with the other part of the pipe, it will become more, right? And say now you are trying to breathe from your nose and mouth. Okay. And the force with which the air is coming out of your mouth is not very high. It would not blow out a candle. But to the same air, if you give disha, means like on a birthday party, if you are blowing the candle out, what would you do? You will focus all the energy of your that air and direct it in one particular direction. It will have enough power to extinguish the candle, right? So to a physical element, which is the air, you are adding disha. So you give direction. What will happen? It will become more powerful. The air with it will become more focused. Are you getting the concept?
Yes, sir.
Right? So in the same way, this is how you use the disha. Okay. Okay, let me first complete the chapter. So next we'll go to the mind. So what is the subjects of the mind? It is thinking, analyzing, reasoning, decision making, aim, determination, meditation, etc. All of these things are done by mind. Okay, so I'll not get elaborate too much about mind because most of us know a lot of things about mind. So the functions of the mind are the control. So what is the function? It is to control the senses and control the self, the thinking and the analysis. Okay, so that is the functioning of the mind. Okay,
Sir, there is no slide of the man.
Light
yes.
sir change कर दीजिए.
So, yeah, Priyanka ji, if you could change it to the next slide. Priyanka ji, please change it to the next slide. Okay.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. So now, in terms of human body, what is man? It is the midbrain and limbic system of the brain. Okay. So if you see the photo, you will be able to see on the top the midbrain part, which is above the pons. Okay. So the midbrain refers to the man as per the human anatomy. And for all the senses to function, the energy of the man has to combine with that sense. So man combines with every sense organs and its attributes This combination results in knowledge. What does it mean? Okay, say now your eyes is seeing the slide. So what is happening? The data, the light from the screen is entering your eyes and going into the brain. Just give me a moment, please. As far as the physical sense is concerned, it is just a particular combination of light and colors, right? But but when the man gets mixed, the power of the man gets mixed with the eyes, then it will be able to perceive meaning out of that light. So it is not just something random which you are seeing. So whenever you are seeing that light, the different combinations of colors on the screen, it is creating meaning in your mind. Does it make sense? And also when you are hearing the sound that I am speaking, so it is just, give me a moment, please. Sorry. Okay, so when you're listening to the sound, okay, so this sound is creating meaning in your head, right? So it is not just noise. So if man is taken out from the ears, so what will happen? The ability to make meaning out of the data which is coming through the ears will be lost. So for whatever data which is perceived from different senses, to make meaning out of it, the energy of the man has to be mixed with that sense organ. This part is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So now when somebody is in depression, what will you do to man? Tone or sedate?
Tone. Tone.
You will
Tone.
tone man. Okay. So, and say somebody is in very hyper state of mind. What will you do to mind?
Sedate.
Sedate.
You will sedate the man to reduce the hyperactivity of the mind. Okay. See,
Sir,
generally,
sorry, sir. Can I ask one question?
hold on, let me complete. Some concept came
Yes.
in my mind. Let me complete it. See,
Okay.
generally, see, it would have been nice if I could have drawn something. Unfortunately, I'm not able to draw. So today, plenty of interruptions. Please give me a moment. Okay. Say I would request all of you to write 0 to 9 vertically. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. See, this is the
bottom?
pardon.
I mean 0 on the top?
Yeah, 0 on the top, and you start writing up to 9. Starting from 0 on the top to 9 in the bottom. So I request all of you to write, because this is very, very important concept. It will really help you in a lot of things.
Yes.
Okay. See, now, like our maximum number is 9. And what are the combinations that will create 9 over there? Starting from the center, when you combine 4 and 5, it is cuff. It creates 9, right? 4 plus 5 in the center, you just draw one line connecting 4 and 5. Okay, you're drawing?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you see it? Okay. So when you combine 4 and 5, that is Jal and Prithvi, it creates Kaf. So, and that is number 9. What other combination creates 9?
6 and 3.
6 and 3, 7 plus 2, 8 plus 1.
So when you go to the next, one above and one below, so that is 6 and 3. When you connect, it creates 9 once again. What is 3? 3 is
Agni.
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 So Agni gets, when combined with Kal. When Agni combined with Kal, it becomes, you can call it as Maha Agni. Okay. So 6 and 3. So you draw that line. And
2.7.
the next combination, the
2 and 7.
2 and 7. So what is 2?
Disha and
Vayu.
Vayu. So when you combine Disha to Vayu, it becomes Mahavayu.
Mahavayu.
Okay. It is my way of interpreting. So don't expect this to be there in the book. Okay. And if you say Mahavayu, no, people will get confused. So I'm just trying to make you understand how the physical and the non-physical can be combined. Okay. So generally in protocols, you can see
And
this
even 1 plus 8 also will make 9, sir.
Sir,
Yeah, I'm
if
coming
it
there.
is physical and metaphysical, then it is called as Mahavayu, Mahavat. Is it like that? I mean, one element should be physical and one element should be metaphysical.
Yeah, see, I am not able to say that to Kaf, because both of them are physical. See, I cannot say Mahakaf. No?
Okay.
So, no, see, it is for you to bring some clarity. I'm trying to present it in a different way. right? So
Okay,
instead, so if there is Vayu and you want to really enhance that Vayu, so you add Disha to it, to the protocol, to balance it. Okay. And if there is Agni and you want to manage the Agni or enhance the functioning of the Agni, then you add Kal to it. See, many a times what happens is this, when you have this combination of Vat, Pitta and Kapha, say Vat is Vayu and Akash. Right? So both of them are not intermixed in other things. So Vayu and Akash is there. Separately, it creates Vat. But when it comes to Pit, so what is there? Jal and Agni. Right? Agni is there and Jal is there. And when it comes to Kapha, Jal and Prithvi. So Jal is common in Pit as well as Kapha. Right. So now imagine there is a situation where you have to tone Pit and sedate Kapha, where you have to increase Pit and decrease Kapha. There will be many such situations where you will have to do that. So how will you do it? Because Jal is common. What will you do to that? Tone or sedate?
Then we will tone 3 and 4 and sedate only 5.
So you have toned Pit, but Kapha you have handled only one.
Yes, sir.
So you are not doing justice to the situation. You will be stuck. So what will you do?
Sir, when then 8
we can take
6 3 के साथ 6 ऐड करेंगे सर.
हाँ.
6 tone, 4
और
5
4
Yeah.
5 4 5
So in that
sedate करेंगे.
situation,
3
so in
6
that
tone.
situation, yes, good. So in that situation, what we will do? We will tone 3 and 6 when we are trying to increase the Pit. So we will use 3 and 6 to tone and 4 and 5 to sedate.
He did.
Is it making sense? Why you should know
Yes, sir.
3 and 6 goes in common?
Yes, sir.
Why that is combined, these two elements?
Sir, I need
Did you-
little more bit explanation of 3 and 6.
See, 3 and 6 creates that 9,
Mahagni.
like Mahagni. Right? So, like if I'm not able to manage Pit with 3 and 4, if there is some constraint because of which I cannot use 3 and 4 together, then the next best option that we have is what? 3 and 6. So instead of 3 and 4, we will use 3 and 6. Why? Why not something else? Is because 3 and 6 gets combined into 9, which creates that
Agni.
Maha Agni. Making sense?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
sir.
सर को
Okay.
सर इसको इस तरह से भी समझ सकते हैं कि जैसे महाअग्नि और कफ आपने बताया, क्योंकि कई बार कहते हैं कि जब ज्यादा आग लगी होती है तो उस पर हम लोग मिट्टी डाल के उसको जो है कम करते हैं, कई बार पानी से वो भड़क जाती, तो उसको इस तरह में भी समझ सकते हैं ना, इसलिए महाअग्नि का हमने कफ को उसको
We can think in that way also. But like the clarity of the concept should be there on why we are using it. In this many protocols, you will see 3-6. So let's say 4-5 sedate 3-6 tone, which is extremely popular. Like it is used so often. Why is that 4-5 sedate 3-6 tone is used? The reasoning is this. Okay, we are sedating the Kapha and tonifying the Pit.
Yes.
Okay, fine. So now we were in Man and we were talking about the combination of this 9, and somebody had some question. What was it?
Sir, I forgot.
You forgot?
Sir,
Okay.
1 and 8 combination.
Yeah. We're coming. See, 1 and 8. 8 is our Disha.
Man.
Sorry, Man.
So it is man.
Man and one is Akash. So we can use that combination also. Okay. See, how do I present it in Mahagni, Mahavayu, all of those things I told. Say it is something which will enhance the Akash. When you combine 8 and 1, your Man with Akash. No, it will enhance the functioning of the Akash. Okay. I cannot give a name to it as of now. So, but you understand the logic. What goes well with the other number. Okay.
Sir, can I ask?
Sir,
09,
enhance
sir.
the Akash or enhance the
09.
month?
Sir, you said hyper state of mind. We said it man. So, like ADHD children are there, no? Sometimes. So, for them, can we use this point? Man. Said it man.
See, the answer that I can give is depends. Okay, so you cannot just sedate man and leave the patient. It has to be close.
Yes,
no, it has to be
yes.
closely monitored. Okay, so if you are
Okay.
sedating man for some based on some perception, so you have to give and you have to monitor the patient. So you have to ask daily feedback from the patient to see, is it suiting the patient? Right. So if once you see that the patient is slowly becoming calmer and calmer and calmer, and at certain point of time you will have to change it back. So you cannot always keep that in a suppression mode. Okay.
Okay.
Is it okay? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
09.
Okay.
Sir, one more question.
09 also we use extensively, right?
Yes, sir.
0 to 9 sedate.
For infections.
Infection we use this.
सर 0 9 का भी कोई कॉम्बिनेशन बन सकता है क्या?
Yeah. 0-9 we use it in so many protocols. Like whenever there is
we normally use Eurotone and 9 sedate for any type of infection.
Yeah, and along with that also, whenever you are giving other protocols, you add 0 and 9 in many instances.
Okay.
Because that 0 and 9 gives that combination of 9. Okay. So let me complete this. Next is Atma.
Sir, one more question.
Pardon?
Sir, one more question. Why we focus to combine to form 9? Just to understand the whole thing, or is there anything else?
See, now you can eat rice by itself. You can eat sambar by itself. Okay. Or you can eat roti by itself and sabji by itself. But what gives the best combination? When you combine roti with sabji.
Sabji. Okay, sir. Done,
right?
Done.
And same way rice with sambar. So similarly, when you combine this physical element with the non-physical or metaphysical element, that gives you a very good result. It enhances the functioning of the physical element. Clear?
Thank you. Yes, sir. Clear.
Okay. So next is Atma. So Priyanka madam, if you could change to Atma. Yes. Okay, great. See, whatever, once again, I have to keep on saying this, whatever I am teaching is kindergarten level, ABCD. No, there is phenomenal amount of vastness and depth to each of this. Okay.
सर हम बिगनर है, हमारे लिए इजी है सर ये.
हाँ. Okay. And the same is in TCM. No, there is in, I don't know, I may have shared it. Like there is a quote from Ling Shu book where it is told that beginners start from meridian, okay, whereas masters end in the meridian. So beginners think it is very easy. Masters know how difficult it is.
Yes,
Okay.
sir, you have shared.
Yes, sir.
I have
So,
shared this, right?
I'm in semester 3.
Huh? Pardon?
So I'm in semester 3, then also.
Yeah. So no, I can say that to myself also. I'm in semester 10. And there are so many things which I don't know. Okay. See, Agarwal sir says, no, he's in this field for 25 years. He has created Ayurvedic acupressure. No, he's a Janak, no, father of Ayurvedic acupressure. And he says, I know only less than 1% compared to what is to be known. So now, no, imagine how much we know. No,
Yeah.
no, a drop in front of the ocean. Like, okay, now.
Can you talk a little more on 1-on-8 combination?
Okay, it's not coming to my mind currently. So if something flashes, I will share it.
Maybe in case of height, sir.
Pardon?
Maybe in case of height, we can say whole body, matlab all Akash, matlab boundary will be increased for whole body. We can use that.
See, for skin related issues, no, this 8 and 1 will be used combination generally. Yes. Okay. So because Akash is skin, no. So generally, when you want to give treatment to the skin, you use Akash, and to balance that 1, you will use 8. Okay. So now coming to the soul, Atma. So Atma is subtle and smaller than the smallest, which can be perceived. It is the densest form of the unmanifested particles with maximum actions, which is responsible for all activities at macro level in cosmos and micro level in human body. So this is a, how do I say, it is a very complex philosophy that I'll have to explain to make you understand. See, there is something which is physical. See, in TCM also, like those who have attended some of my TCM classes, I may have shared this. What is chi? No, it is a form of energy. And when you keep on condensing that unmanifested energy, okay, non-physical. So when you keep on condensing that non-physical, what happens? It slowly starts turning into physical. How do you understand this? Say now there is water vapors where you are, because there is humidity in the air. Right? Moisture is there in the air. It is very spread out. Now, if you condense the air, the moisture in the air, slowly what you will get? You will see droplets of water coming from the air. Is it making sense what I'm telling? It is spread out. The air is very spread out in the air. But if you bring all that thing which is spread out, it will slowly start coming up as droplets of water. Or in another way, say now you see your floor in the house, you don't see dust. But if you condense it, means if you broom it and bring all of the somebody is, Arey, who is that? Okay. See, if you broom your floor, all those small particles will come together and you will see a sizable form of dust in the house. So something similar. So this unmanifested thing is there, and if you keep on condensing it, you will see manifestation. Okay. No, I don't have a whiteboard to explain it. So I hope people are getting it. Are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
is that this way that the negative thoughts little become into a bigger thing and
Bigger problem, positive things will slowly will become into a
negative?
blessing. No. See, negative when accumulated will get into create a problem, negative
Okay.
situation. Positive when you accumulate and slowly condense, it will create positive things.
Positive. Okay.
Sir, we can say that the conversion of mass into energy and energy into mass.
Exactly, E is equal to mc square. So it applies there. So this energy and mass are interchangeable. That is what that equation says. E is equal to energy is equal to mass into mc is the speed of light. Square of the speed of light.
Yes.
So even with a small amount of mass, there is phenomenal amount of energy. That is what that equation is saying. So the most unmanifested energy is the soul. Okay, in a very simplistic way, we can say in that way. And that most unmanifested way, energy is influencing all the manifested energies. Okay, at the cellular level, macro and the micro level. See, it is a complex philosophy. I'm just trying to oversimplify it and communicate it to you. I hope you all have able to grasp some amount of it. No, Akash has vast expanse, but there is little activity. Atma has smallest form, but maximum condensed form of energy for action and activity. See, that is why whenever you use that 9, there is a lot of impact. Like, see, I will have to take a lot of time to explain just this one line. So I'm assuming you have understood something. So, and I'll just move on.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So different aspects of Atma in human body. What is Atma in human body? So it is the nucleus of brain, which is called as corpus callosum. Okay. So in the figure, you can see the corpus callosum is the nucleus of the brain. And that can be, see, starting from Carl, we started going through the nervous system, the nerves, and slowly we are going into the brain, and then the deeper parts of the brain, right? So the deeper and deeper we go, we are getting into the subtler and subtler part of it. Okay, so nucleus is the most hidden, non-manifested, smallest segment of human body, which is the seat of the soul. Okay, so that is where your pineal gland is also present. Okay, around that area. In infections, the Atma 9 of microbes are sedated so that they do not grow. This increases immunity. So 0 tone, 9 sedate. So whenever we are doing 9 sedate, we are sedating the Atma of the microbes. So your a natural question will come: what will happen to the Atma of the patient when we sedate the 9? Will that also get sedated? No, because our body is created in such a way that you cannot reduce the energy of something which is essential, right? So even if you try to sedate it, no, it will not take it. It will not suit. Okay, so that is why this 9 sedate happens for the microbes, the Atma of the microbes. Clear? This part is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
unenthusiastic, yes.
No, sir. Sir, can you just
Very easily, sir.
can you give an
Actually, it's
example,
very
sir?
complicated, so we are processing
Yeah,
it.
it's very
Yes, sir.
difficult to understand, but
Some
it will
more
take time.
difficult for this, sir.
Non-enthusiastic, yes. Yes, sir.
Pa-
Yes.
Pardon?
Sir,
Some
can
more
you give an
salt on it.
example,
It's
sir?
difficult to understanding, but it will take time to understand.
See, people, no, the philosophers spend ages in understanding this concept of soul. No,
Yes,
so
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
so I
Sir,
cannot
one more thing.
explain.
Can you give an Sir,
We
can you
can
give
try,
an
no, sir.
example, sir?
Slowly,
What?
we can get it.
Yeah. What can I give? What?
Sir, an example. We have got the matlab, what you want to matlab, say, but can you just give an example so it's more clear, just like where to
Yeah, I
use?
gave you the. See, generally, um, see, this is an evolving science. Okay, no, it is just 25 years old. But say TCM is more than 2000 years old. So now our understanding of Atma is currently this much, that we use this for infection. 0 tone, 9 sedate. So
Okay,
whenever
sir.
I sedate 9, I sedate the Atma of the microbes. Okay. Now, does it
Yes, sir.
mean that it can be only used for this? I don't know. Like
Okay,
as
sir.
and when time progresses, our thinking evolves. So we may be able to use Atma in a much different way, right? So the current understanding, or with our whatever limited understanding that we have, we are using it as 0 tone 9 sedate for infections. Okay.
Okay. Sir, one more thing. Do we tone in some cases or always sedate?
Generally it is sedated.
Okay, sir.
Generally it is sedated. No,
सर
I have
CMNM
not
के
come across situations where we tone 9.
सर CMNM के कई कुछ प्रोटोकॉल्स में मैंने देखा है कि अपोजिट 0 को सेटेट किया गया है और 9 को टोन.
See, in some cases it may be there special cases, but like 95% of the cases, it's always 9 is sedated.
CMAM के केसेस में जो कॉन्सेप्ट उसमें लिखा हुआ था.
It can be there. See, we use it in very different ways. See, CM in AM is like where the meridians, TCM meridians are converted into 10 points. Say, then if we are, if you say UB channel is there, okay, 67 points. Now you divide it into 10. Okay, so 6.7 points in each point, 10 point. So if you are working on some points which are in the bottom part of the leg and you want to tone it, so then you tone 9. So it is a very totally different way of thinking than this Ayurvedic way of thinking, right?
Okay.
So if you are managing the meridians based on the locations of the body, then the toning may happen. But if you are purely thinking in terms of Ayurvedic acupressure, it is generally sedated. Make sense?
यस सर मैंने में देखा था तो उसमें लिखा हुआ था तो वो
in which one?
कॉम्बिनेशन था क्या?
Which one? Repeat it.
कॉकिक्स पेन के लिए.
Yeah, see, that is what. See, it is at the bottom of the spine, right? So if you divide it into 10 parts, the last part you may have to tone some places. So it is a concept is different. Just because it is 9 doesn't mean Atma in all the contexts. It can represent something in the leg, bottom part of the leg, or the bottom part of the spine. So it can be used in different ways. Okay. So it's a very totally different concept. Okay. So this is, so I hope you are getting some see, the more you learn, more you evolve, you will get more depth of it. Okay. So don't be in a hurry to drink the whole ocean in one day. Okay, take glass by glass. Okay, next is thumb. See, origin is darkness where creation happens. It would have been nice if I had my blackboard or whiteboard to explain this. So, see, imagine you are in the night and you are on top of the roof, like me, while teaching now. So you see the sky, in the night sky. So you will see, let's say, two stars, okay, two spots of light in the sky. So when you see the sky, what is evident? The star is evident. Okay, there are so many stars, but there is space between those two stars. The darkness. Okay, so now you are in the light. Now you are in the darkness. You are spending energy in the form of electricity to create light, right? You are spending energy in the form of electricity or oil lamp or something to create light. But once that energy which you are spending, the electricity, it gets over, what will remain?
Darkness.
Darkness will remain. Now you will say, sir, when morning happens, the light will come. So let's take the same analogy to the sun. Sun is also spending some energy, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Sun is also spending some energy to create that light. It is not infinite. It may be very large, but it is not infinite. It is finite. So when all that energy gets used up, what will remain?
Darkness.
Darkness. Right? So irrespective of like whatever energy you are spending, you just take out all of that. Finally, what stays is
darkness.
Darkness. Because darkness exists always. So from the darkness, now our sun has emerged. From where did that emerge?
Darkness to lightness.
So from the darkness, the light is emerged. Okay, so it is once again very philosophical, and if somebody has that knowledge of stars, black holes, etc., all of those, then it will be very easy for you to understand the concept, what I'm trying to say. There is stars take birth, and then they spend their energy and becomes a black hole. All of those things you may have learned in your in your high schools.
Yes, sir. 9th. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
एक कहावत भी है ना कि
9th
अंधेरे के
class,
बाद
sir.
उजाला आता है, तो अंधेरे से ही उजाला आता है, वो चीज है ना, डार्कनेस टू लाइटनेस.
Yeah. So everything manifests from the darkness. Okay. So similarly, generally we give this example that when you sow the seed, there is darkness inside the soil, and from there the life comes out. And when the child is taking when the birth, in the womb there is darkness, and in that darkness new life takes birth.
Lightness.
So similarly, it is the origin through which the life takes form. So origin is darkness where creation happens. Okay, seed sprouts in the earth in darkness, fetus grows in the darkness of the womb. Okay, and what is in terms of physical body, what is thumb is, if you go one more, the reproductive organs is called as thumb. No, that is where the new life is getting created through those organs. Okay. And in terms of metaphysical way, the thoughts of the intimacy is the thumb part of it. Okay. And generally 0 is toned. See, it is a raw material for the creation of life. Right. So generally, what do you do to the raw material? Will you increase the raw material or decrease the raw material?
Increase.
So you generally increase the raw material. So generally 0 is toned. 0 tone, 9 sedate. Okay. So this was the explanation for what 10 elements and what it means in terms of human body. Okay. Any questions?
So one question I want to ask. We said 0 tone and 9 sedate in infection. So 9 sedate because we soul of that we are atma jo bhi hai, we are sedating it. Then we increase the darkness. Yeah, it is giving increase the.
So it will increase the raw material of the body, human body, not the microbes.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
But without soul, how will it work in thumb, sir? Thumb is soul is a part of thumb only, na? It has come from there and it goes back there.
No, don't get into too much of complexities. Okay. See, I am trying to give you simple answers, trying to understand it in that way. Since 0 is toned. The origin is always toned. See, the origin with which the human body has come and the microbes body has come, is it the same or different?
They're different.
They're different.
It is the same.
It's the same, sir.
Okay, from the cellular level, you can say it is same.
Yeah, no, say, let's say a mosquito is there. No, that also has come from the earth only, right? The body of the mosquito is created with the same 5 elements. The body of human being is also created from the same 5 elements. No, the origin for all creation is the same. Is it not?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
but
sir.
if
Okay,
there's
now-
a one example, if someone of criminal mind is there, suppose, if his origin or if some person with a criminal mind, let's say, okay,
No,
and
see, I understand where your question is going. See,
yes,
it is very philosophical in nature. I'll give you a simplistic example. Say now there is a cow. It is eating some, let's say, papaya or some banana. And you also eat banana. The
Okay.
body of the cow is made up with that same banana. And your body is also made up with the same banana. Means the raw
Correct.
material for the creation of the body, either of the cow or you or monkey or something else, is the same 5 element.
Okay.
Is it not?
Yes, yes,
The
sir.
hardware
Yes,
is the hardware is the same, but the software on how you use, it can be different. No, the software
Yes,
of the cow is different than from the software of the human mind.
But
yes,
the
sir.
DNA of
Very
the
good.
cell of the cow is different than the DNA of the cell of the human body.
Yeah. You can think in that way, which is the
Sir,
software.
sir, as you said, there is everything in everything.
Yes. See, it is a phenomenal philosophy. The more you understand the depth of it, it is fantastic. These questions will not be there, but it doesn't mean that you should not have these questions right now. I appreciate the question, but don't expect all the answers to come in this revision class.
Okay, but 0 we are generally toning. Is there a case where we have to sedate also?
Currently, no. I have not seen.
No.
Currently, no. Okay. See, I am telling you the same thing once again. See, this is a very this science is in its infancy. It is just still just learn. It has taken birth. Now it has to evolve.
Kindergarten.
It has to evolve. And all of you will make it evolve. no, you have to think, no, come up with some brilliant concepts, and slowly all of these things will get evolved. Okay, so sir and his team and all the seniors, professors, they have contributed their part in establishing this science, which is so new. And now, who will carry the baton forward? So it is you and me. Means we all have to take it forward.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any
Let's
other
accept
question?
this challenge.
Yes, very good. Congratulations for accepting it. Yes, any other questions?
No, sir, now it's really clear. Physical, software and all, now it's all clear, sir.
Okay.
Great. The combination of 5 and 6 is Mahakaf now, no, sir?
सर PDF और वीडियो रिकॉर्डिंग मिल जाएगी क्या?
नहीं मिलेगी, PDF नहीं मिलेगी, रिकॉर्डिंग शायद मिल जाएगा YouTube में।
छूट गया था हमारा।
हाँ
सर रिकॉर्डिंग भी चाहिए, PDF तो सर हमने अपने आप, मैंने तो वो लिख लिया, राइट डाउन।
No, PDF, it is something very simple. If you don't make notes, no, if you just read PDF, it will you can't get even 10% of what you get when you listen to the class.
So these notes are from which book?
Recordings we need, sir. So go through again.
So these notes are from which book?
I have on the top of each slide I have made. It is from Charak 1.
Yeah, write down. It was not visible properly, sir.
Is it okay?
Slides
See,
were
it is. I have taken it for reference. It doesn't mean that when you read Charak 1, it will be given in the way that I am telling. Okay, it may be presented in a different way.
Yes,
You
sir,
have compressed the most essence of it and presented it on the screen now.
Yes.
So
yes.
we have got the ready-made khichdi to eat.
Yeah. Yes.
So the
Yes.
combination of
The combination
Sir,
of what?
my suggestion is after seeing your classes, if we go through the book, we get some more knowledge and it's easy to understand.
Definitely. It will be
wordings
far
of
easier to
the
grasp it.
Charak.
It will be
Yesterday
much
I
easier to
went
grasp
through
it.
the elements.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Yesterday I went with a few elements which you taught us. It is more in depth.
Yes.
Also,
As
way
you
of
told
thinking
me
also
one page
changed, no?
every day, it makes very
Perspective
sense.
also changed.
So I just want to confirm once, the combination of 5 and 6 is Mahakaf, right?
No, the combination of 4 and 5 is Kaf. Okay, the combination of 5 and 6 is no. I would not. No, I can't call it as Mahakaf as of now. Generally 5-6 is also used in many situations.
Because I have felt because of many places where it has to be very intense, so 5 and 6 is used. So I thought it is
Yeah. It can be taught in that way. Okay, I think even if used in multiple combinations. Just hold on for a moment. Okay, I think we are. I think. Do anybody has any further questions?
Sir,
So one
few
question.
words about Mahakaf, Mahavat, and Mahapit. Just one word or one line
See,
to
Kaf.
understand it.
No. Write it down. 4-5 Kaf. Okay. So
Okay.
5-6 Mahakaf. You can consider it that way. And is Maha.
3 and 6 Mahagni.
Or Mahapit. Okay. And
2 and 7 Mahavayu.
2 and 7 Mahavayu or Mahavat. Okay. So basically, whenever you want to enhance the functionality of this physical, you are using 2, but you want to give force and direction to it. So you will use 2 and 7. So in that way, so you add non-physical to the physical.
But sir, always if we increase the physical, we decrease the counterpoint. It's 1 we have to increase and 8 we have to reduce. Always we have to consider like this?
No, not necessarily. So you can combine, you can increase both of them together.
Okay.
And
Okay, sir.
decrease something else to balance it.
Sir, one
See,
sec.
there are
You have
different rules to it, which you will learn later.
Sir,
Yes.
apart from all these classes, anything that you can put some highlights on the examination that we are going to attend?
So in the
No,
Your
examination,
experience.
the syllabus of Charak 1, they've given only chapter 5. So should we go
yes.
through the elements also, or for the examination purpose, should we just consider chapter 5, that
Yeah,
is
yeah.
Vata, Pitta and Kapha?
Different
That
types.
is
See, just hold on for a moment. Hold on for a moment. Okay. Okay. Audible?
yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay.
So in
Okay.
the
So
for the
yes.
correspondence syllabus, the chapter 5 is given for semester 3.
Mm.
So the questions might come from the elements also, or from
It,
this chapter
it,
only we
no,
should consider.
see, there is a possibility that they may ask some questions from the previous semester also.
Okay, sir. Okay, that is
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So I just want to ask one question, if you have
Uh-huh.
time. The
Yes.
combination of 1 and 8, you had told it is for any skin-related issues. So why 1 I can understand, by why 8 you have taken for skin-related issues, sir?
See, currently, no, you understand it in terms of creating that combination, balancing the physical with the non-physical. No, so I have taken 1. I have to also enhance that 1 through some non-physical element, adding that. And what is the best way of adding that element is if I add man, 9. Okay. Sorry, 8.
Yeah, 8.
Okay.
8 is man.
Yes, yes. So if I add 8 and Akash, so it will create 9. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So if there are no further questions, then I will hand it over to Ravindra sir.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you
you
very
very
much,
much,
sir.
Krishnamurthy sir. I have some important announcement, friends.
Thank you, sir.
Tomorrow, and hello, please listen. Tomorrow and day after tomorrow, afternoon 3 to 4 p.m., we have Ayurvedic Acupressure revision classes by Professor Sangeeta Barmanji. Third semester is also very important because you will learn more about Vata, Pitta, Kapha and Dhatus and Mal. And, you will learn the fundamentals of Mega Meridian. That is very, very useful for everybody, very easy to learn. Mega means mega. So it will be tomorrow and day after tomorrow. Please, though it is odd time, 3 to 4 p.m. because of some, our faculty, she has got some time constraint. No, we have to cooperate, no, for our benefit only. So please attend. Everybody will be benefited. And tomorrow evening 8 to 9:30 we have 8:30 to 10 o'clock. Only tomorrow 8:30 to 10 o'clock, the balance portion of the first semester TCM. We have not covered some, Ziegler point, loop connecting point, some points, first and last point, etc. are not covered. Whatever has not been covered will be covered tomorrow. And Tuesday to Thursday, our beloved Professor Krishnamurthy sir will take second semester TCM, which will be very, very interesting. You will learn so many things, diagnosis. I mean, there are many issues. Yin Yang, everything will understand. That is 8 to 9:30 p.m. on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all on same Zoom ID. And in all tentatively, Thursday from 6 to 7 p.m., we have a class from Professor Chanchal Agarwal ji for 4th semester BHB on urine analysis. 15 days back on Thursday, she took a class on stools analysis, which is part of the fourth semester, but it is very, very commonly used by all people. I mean, all therapists. It will be very useful. Okay, friends, I request every one of you to attend all the classes, and I'm sure our purpose is to not only to prepare you for examination, we would like to give you clarity to enhance your confidence. These classes will not run, stop, before or during examination, this period. No, it will continue even after examination. Throughout the year, it will continue, so that you are properly empowered. You understand the subject, treat well, become good therapist. On behalf of every one of you, I full-heartedly thank Professor Lakshman Krishnamurthy. I'm really fond of him because he has got a special quality to communicate in a different, totally like a story. He will communicate with in-depth analysis.
Yes, sir. True. Very true.
Yeah. Goodbye till tomorrow afternoon.
Can you imagine how much hard work it is to arrange so many different faculties to take so many different subjects in such continuous way? Ravindra sir is doing a phenomenal work. And we all should be so thankful to him that he is providing such fabulous opportunity for all of us to learn. Right?
Yes, sir.
So from the bottom of our heart,
Those who have not yet using AccuGyan, an app, you can download it from Play Store. It will give you just type any protocol you want. When a patient come to you, if you have any confusion, type the disease, it will give you the protocol. Even text is available. Only
Sir, very much useful, sir, using Acupressure. It's very much useful.
Yeah. So, friends, we'll endeavor. We'll continue to put efforts to be, to make our country medicine free and to make your house medicine free. Okay. So, with all good intention, let our endeavor or endurance continue in the days to come further and further. Okay. Till tomorrow. Goodbye. Good night.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.